Duer Maro. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Logistic Command of the Armed Forces of Liberia is commanded by First Lieutenant Jeremiah Wallace. The flight bearer is Sergeant Newman Jocelyn, and the Sergeant Major is Staff Sergeant James Wallace. Commanding the Medical Command of the Armed Forces of Liberia is Second Lieutenant Doris Samoa. The flight bearer is Private Monica Fatima, and the Sergeant Major is Staff Sergeant.
Well, this is Focus on Liberia. My name is Jeremiah Mobile. Live here at the 68th Armed Forces Day celebration here at EPK Barracks. So good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I want to say welcome to Focus on Liberia. My name is Jeremiah Mobile.
M. Cross Jr. prepares the AFF flight, and Waisatia prepares the Liberian National Police flight. The officer Waka Jaliba prepares the Liberian Immigration Service flight. The Staff Sergeant is Augustine Kolo, and he stands in as a rapper man. The Armed Forces Training Command is commanded by First Lieutenant Emmanuel Waze Moriba. The Sergeant Major is First Sergeant Roby Fuya, and the flight bearer is Private Matthias Isla. The 21st Engineering Battalion is commanded by Second Lieutenant Camille Baden. The flight bearer is Sergeant Gray Andy, and the command sergeant major is Master Sergeant Samuel Rashid. The Liberian Coast Guard is commanded by St. Anderson P. Shaw Jr. The sergeant major is Senior Chief Andrew Zobo. The flight is borne by PO2 Peter Archibald. Commanding the paramilitary staff is Chief Inspector Princess V. Gabo of the Liberian National Police. All members of the paramilitary staff include Private Mary K. Stevens of the Liberian Immigration Service, Genesis B. Colley, Department of Customs, Officer Berlin Toba, National Fire Service, Janine B. Plummer from the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, Lieutenant Orita M. Peewee from the Monrovia City Police, and finally, Patrolman Otello S. Gibson from the Liberia Seaport Police. The Liberian National Police is commanded by Superintendent Daniel Lane S. Fade, and the flight bearer is Patrolman Rebecca Kofa. The Liberian Immigration Service is commanded by Officer Rugal Puego. The Sergeant Major is Private Calvin Tobin. The flight bearer is Abigail Barber. The Liberian Revenue Authority Department of Customs is commanded by Officer Sam S. Cooper. The flight bearer is Aaron Johnson, and the Sergeant Major is Taz Zuba. The Liberian National Fire Service is commanded by Major Gauls Mercy Cole. The flight bearer is Lieutenant Emmanuel Paco, and the first sergeant is Mimi J. Wilson. Enforcement Agency is commanded by Sergeant Jara S. Belayama. The flight bearer is Peggy E. Dion, and the first sergeant is Barney Thomas.
1, 2. That's 1, 2. 1, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, commanding the city police is Commander Dave B. Davis. And the first sergeant is Emmanuel K. Seaton, while the flight bearer is Patience Goma. Good morning, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the President of the Republic of Liberia and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Liberia, His Excellency President Joseph Newman Boakai Sr., the Honorable Minister of National Defense, Brigadier General Geraldine Jeanette George, retired, and the Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of Liberia, Major General Davison F. Fuller, you are welcome to the ceremony marking the 68th Armed Forces Day celebration, held under the theme, Sustaining Peace and Security through Stakeholders Engagement, the role of the Armed Forces. This ceremony is being held today, 11 February 2025, at the Barclay Training Center, Monrovia. I am Major L. Dorado Yanti Jabo, Acting Chief of Public Affairs, Armed Forces of Liberia, and I am the Master of Ceremony for this 68th Armed Forces Days Parade. Since the enactment of legislation on 26 January 1957, tradition has it that every year, February 11, we celebrate in honor of the gallant men and women of the Armed Forces of Liberia, in recognition of their bravery and meritorious services, highlighting the outstanding contributions they make to Liberia and acknowledging their sacrificial works for the nation and the people of Liberia. The record of the Armed Forces of Liberia speaks for itself. It has a rich heritage distinguished by those who carry its colors throughout history. A heritage maintained by those who wear the uniforms today. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce the arrival of the Ambassador of Cuba. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today's parade is being executed by the Armed Forces of Liberia, Liberia National Police, Liberia Immigration Service, Department of Customs, Liberia Revenue Authority, Liberia National Fire Service, Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, Monrovia City Police, Liberia Seaport Police, National Fishery and Aquaculture Authority, Pittsburgh City Police, and Liberia Scott Association. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the music for today's pre-parade serenade is being provided by the Armed Forces of Liberia Marching Band under the direction of Second Lieutenant Philip Tapper. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to announce the arrival of the Egyptian ambassador.